with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Yeah. Oh, my God. All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type to a T, you really like what you see, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not a fan of, that you're really not feeling, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready?
Yes!
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nita.
Nita, how old are you?
I am 38 years young.
And what do you do?
I work in public health.
Okay, all right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like everything involving outdoors. So hiking, road trips, picnics, sports, outdoor sports I love. Flag football, for example.
Oh, wow.
I also love live band, anything dancing related. So salsa, merengue, bachata, that's what I do. So yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Whew. I look for a man who is confident, emotionally intelligent, masculine leadership. It's very important. Someone who's honest, vulnerable. Someone who's a safe space, and someone who not only who's a safe space, but someone who has someone who has space to be present.
Okay.
Also, someone who is just an all-around good man, good human being.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
The opposite of that.
Okay.
To include hygiene. That's very important. Also, a smoker, a heavy smoker. I don't mind someone who smokes cannabis here and there, but if you're pretty heavy on that, I can't do that.
Okay.
And if you have more than one child, that's a deal breaker as well.
Okay, cool. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name and age?
My name is Desmond. My friends call me Dr. Des. I'm 37 years old.
Okay. And Desmond, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, and I also work for the government. I have a doctorate degree, and I also work as a family nurse practitioner.
Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do have a criteria. It's called a Des factor. It's just simple as ABC. I look at the appearance, I evaluate the brains, and also look at character. So she didn't pass the appearance factor.
All right. Well, then. Now, is Desmond someone that's your type?
You know, appearance-wise, I will say that there are some things that I wouldn't go for, but I like to get to know someone. So, you know, we would have to have a conversation and see where you are mentally. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. I'll have you head back that way. So we do.
Well, I mean, he likes what he likes. If it's not someone he's attracted to appearance-wise, he likes what he's like. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But I mean, not everybody, goes for that type of, Tory Lanez / Mad Max look. You know what I mean?
You have quite a few guys here today, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right, I'll have you hold on to that. And I am going to have you pop, let's go with 2 balloons.
Okay, 2 balloons.
Yes.
Oh. Why would you volunteer?
Oh!
He helped her out. There's nothing wrong with that. He helped her out. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But, I'm out too because, initial attraction, like I said, just gives me the Mad Max vibe / Tory Lanez.
Okay, hold on. So he volunteered because he got more than...
Respectfully, But I mean, she got a nice body and everything, though. You know what I mean? Got that nice G-Wagon back there. Loving the leather pants.
What kid? Now I'll have you pop 2 more. Okay, and then 1 more. Actually, no, I think that's all right. Okay. Let's go here. All right, your name and age.
I was like,
I'm Dan. I'm 40.
Okay, and Dan, what do you do?
I'm a
Because I'm like, dang. I'm like, how many you going to have her pop me? One already popped on her. Then she popped the other 2. Homeboy right there, he helped her out. You know, made it easy for her because, you know, that's what's one of her deal breakers. Multiple kids.
GM of one of Las Vegas' greatest Greek grills. Yanni's, by the way.
Okay, nice. So what? I know you said you got more than 1 kid. How come you didn't pop when she mentioned that?
I just wanted to hear her out.
Okay.
You know, maybe me being persuasive could have made it work, but I don't play about mine.
Period. Okay. So is she someone that is your type, though?
She cool. She tall. So
How tall are you?
I could look eye to eye.
Okay.
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Okay.
And she thick too. You know what I mean? She's looking thicker than a Snicker out here in those leather pants.
Okay. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, that's somebody I will take some time to get to know at least. Yeah.
Thank you. Love your dimples. I got them too.
Thank you.
So you ended up popping under the balloon. Your name and age?
I'm Greg, 41.
That is crazy. They both do have the dimples though.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a firefighter, entrepreneur, connoisseur.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Like I like that. I was digging what she was saying. She's a gorgeous woman, and I was hearing what she had to say. I thought it was a good vibe. She said nothing wrong to me.
Okay, nice. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it's more so the energy that I'm feeling.
And she's crazy.
And because of that, normally I feel a level of energy that makes me kind of understand how I feel about you, I guess, in a way. So I guess there's really no attraction there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm live. I understand.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Respectfully.
Okay, let's head back this way. So
Respectfully.
we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Help you narrow it down.
Yes. So what do you value most in life and why?
All right. Let's come on this way. Name and age first.
Hello, my name is Oba. I'm 39.
And Oba, what do you do?
I am a project manager in the information systems field.
So her question was, what do you value most in life?
And why?
It's funny, I'm learning to value things like relationships because I've spent so much of my life kind of independent, kind of doing my own thing and going my own way. And I'm starting to really understand that the quality of your life is directly related to the quality of those relationships. So, yeah, that's what I value.
Okay. Thank you.
Name and age.
Ice 44.
And Ice, what do you do?
I'm an author and I own my own logistics company.
Okay, cool. So if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Time. I would say I value time. Time we can't get back. We're only here for a limited amount of time, and it's best that we enjoy it while we're here and make the best of it because we can't get it back.
Okay, cool.
True that.
Name and age.
My name Reddy because I'm always ready, and I'm 42.
And Reddy, what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist and I'm a piercer.
So if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
Probably family. I grew up in a separated home, so I really want to be part of a loving family. I just lost my pops not too long ago, so I saw how death could really separate the family too. So just family.
Okay. Thank you.
Name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
All right. Cedric, what do you do?
I'm a business development specialist for a staffing agency and an entrepreneur too.
Okay. And then if you want to just answer her question.
Same as Oba, I would say relationships because you're the average of the 5 people that you associate with. So I think that your network is your net worth. So who you associate with matters. Like it speaks volumes of like your character and your personality.
Name and age.
I'm Jamie. I'm 38.
Jamie, what do you do?
I'm a contract administrator, a student, and I got the best abs in the city.
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, I would have said time. I think time is very valuable, but just to be, unique in my own way, I would say knowledge. I consider myself a lifelong learner, and I just think that it's amazing and phenomenal that, no matter how much you know, you really don't know anything at all.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. So I am going to have you pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
Ooh. Wow. I mean, that thing was clapping as she was walking away.
Ready? Yes, ma'am.
All right.
That's crazy.
She was going to pop, not you, sir. So why'd you end up, you were walking over here to pop his balloon. Why so?
Yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was out of nowhere. I didn't expect that to happen. Wow. Yo. Okay. All right. The men right here. All right. Mr. Abs. I mean, he sounded like he wanted to show off the abs to her. The fact he mentioned that. But that's crazy. They're both on the same activity because they're both wearing leather pants.
Just your overall energy for me. Mm-hmm. I feel like when I look at you, I feel a level of tension, and I don't like that. What I feel when I feel that level of energy, that means you're not going to get, I feel like I'm not going to be my best self with you. So that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you beat her to the punch. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Why I pop my balloon? Well, I'm not really into women with short hair. Okay. But the way that she carried herself and the way that she present herself made me feel a different way about it. It made me want to see more of what she was about. Okay. But I agree that I don't think our energies really align like that, because I don't want somebody to feel like they can't get with my energy. And I know how my energy is great energy. So if she couldn't pick that up, not for you. Yeah, so. Okay. But I hope you found love, Nina.
Nina. Have you ever seen her? But, okay, that's crazy talk right there, because... So he knew that she was going to pop him. And so he's like, oh man, okay, so she ain't really feeling me. But he wasn't feeling her just off an initial attraction in the first place, but held on to the balloon until she was about to pop him. Then he decided to pop. Regardless of the fact that he didn't find her that attractive off initial attraction. That she was giving him them Tory Lanez fade vibes and everything. Like, that's wild. That's crazy. But, all right, Mr. Leather Pants, Mr. Abstract.
Thank you.
I'm back. All right, so we've got 4 guys left.
That's
Go
crazy.
ahead and ask them another question.
That was crazy work
how do you
right
define
there.
success in life?
Okay. How do you define success in life? Let's go there and come back.
Yeah.
Over here.
To me, I believe success is defined by the amount of value that you add to people, and then how the people coming along behind you are successful as well. So I think success is preceded by succession. So you have to help people become successful in order for you to be even more successful. So.
Okay. Over here.
Time, because I know me personally, like, that's when I'm the happiest, when I can do whatever I want to do. So if I got the time to do whatever I want, that's it. I'm happy about that.
Okay.
And over here, how do you define success?
For me, I would say it would be just being able to just do what you want every day. Just waking up and just living how you want to live. Not everybody can live how they want to live. That would be for me.
Okay. Thank you. Over here.
I have to echo Shedrick's sentiment when it comes to the value that you've been able to provide somebody else. If you have a community of people that you can kind of uplift, whether it's leading from behind or giving them access to, that autonomy, I think that's super, super powerful. And that would be a level of success that I could definitely aspire to.
Thank you. Okay, it is time to pop. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
Yeah, these guys right here. I mean, these two, especially the guy in the blue. You know, I like his vibe because he values life for real. Like, this is a man that values life, values his time in life, and wants to spend, you know, the rest of his life well spent, and not, you know, waste time with, you know, with a bunch of foolish and nonsense or anything. But he values his time and the life he has. Okay.
All right. So, ready? Why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely wanted to hear what she had to say. She's beautiful, so I definitely wanted to hear what she had to say. I like her answers to certain questions, so I was attracted.
Okay. Why do you end up popping his?
I honestly didn't understand your response, but also there's a way I carry myself, and I just feel like we wouldn't match when it comes to that. So,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
cool.
Yeah, I figured that. Probably like the tattoos and things. Probably ain't feeling that.
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
the other question would be work-life balance. How do you practice that in your life?
Okay. How do you practice work-life balance?
Oba 39. That's a really good question. That's something I struggle with. I am newly into a career, and I'm really trying to kind of like, make my bones, whatever you want to call it. And that has taken the priority of my life. And I think I'm here on the show because I need to find something to really not aspire to, but I need something finite or tangible that I could say, this is what I'm doing it for, versus trying to just find a balance. You know what I mean? So if I'm not working all the time, it's directly because I want to make sure the life of the people that I'm with is fulfilled or, enlivened or something like that. So right now it's just work, and I'm here to find the balance. There we go.
Okay. Thanks.
Over here.
For me, it would be work hard, play harder. I mean, you put in the work to do what you want. So I put in the grind to be able to travel and do what I want.
Okay.
And let's hear from you over here.
So I'm not a huge believer in work-life balance, only because I believe like how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if I'm gonna be my best self at work, I need to be my best self outside of work too.
Like that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and pop another balloon. Okay. So, Ice, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the naturalness. You got, the eyelashes, the dimples, the pretty toes. I like it. She's gorgeous.
Checking her out.
I'm digging it.
Okay. So, why'd you end up?
Okay, I see. He's checking it out. He like what he see. All right, let's see. What's the reason why
Popping his balloon.
Work-life balance is important to me. One of my deal breakers is someone who's a workaholic. And I know that you said work hard, play hard, but I just feel that if you don't, with the work hard, play hard part, I guess I needed to understand it more. But for me, it's just, it kind of gave me a sense that you kind of work a lot. And with the play hard, I don't know, you didn't really elaborate how you balance that part out. So that's the only part for me. So, yeah, deal breaker for me, workaholic. I just can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I work hard, but I don't work a lot in that sense. But I do work, but I travel. So it's mainly for me. It's just you work smarter, not harder. So I have things set up to where I can do what I want, but I get it, though.
You should have said work smarter.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
It's cool.
All right, thank you. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them your last question.
My last question. How do you define love?
How do you define love? Go there and come back. I got to switch it up. I got to surprise you guys.
Oh, that's a good question, because I honestly feel like I've never found love in that sense where like I'm trying to be a partner with someone. So my definition of love may be a little different. So for me, I would say full transparency from day one, and just letting everything out on the table, and hey, either you're gonna stick with me or you're not. So that's what I think love is.
Okay.
All right, let's hear from you here. How do you define love?
I'm going to say just one word, keep it short and sweet, effort.
Okay.
That makes sense.
How do you define love?
I guess.
That love is an action that develops into a feeling, and it's just putting effort. It's just, making sure that you're both communicating and doing the things that you have to do to pour into one another.
Absolutely.
But it's all action.
Yeah, I agree.
That develops into a feeling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
All right. Our 2 guys left. Any questions for her?
You said you were into salsa, bachata. Those are really that can be intimate, or there's a level of intimacy when it comes to partner dancing. How do you find that balance between, let's say you and your partner go out. How do you find that balance between dancing bachata with somebody and keeping your partner in mind, as your, because I know, like I said, Latin partner dancing can be very sensual. So what does the effort look like to make sure that your partner is in a comfortable space?
Yeah. First is a conversation to kind of help see where he's at or what he understands about the actual dance and the culture, to see then what I need to basically help him understand. But secondly, there is a way to dance separately. And I would show him that, and then we will kind of make a decision there, depending on how he feels. I'll dance with him at home. Okay, this is how I'll dance with the guys. And then from there, we'll make a decision on how we want to move forward.
How long have you been dancing?
I'm Latina. I'm Afro-Latina. So I've been dancing since I was 5 years old, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, my mom is from Puerto Rico. My dad is Dominican. And I've been dancing my whole life. I'm not professional. I'm very old-fashioned in my dancing. But there is a respectful way to dance with another person. But it will be, so.
Cool. Thank you.
Any questions over here?
I love your dimples.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
What does success mean to you?
So, what does success mean to me? I think is reaching your highest vibration, which is authenticity for me. That for me is success because it lines everything else up for you. We're in a world where money and materials is what this earth has to offer. So normally when you reach your highest self, when you reach authenticity, everything that's for you will come to you and you will reach your purpose. So that is success to me.
I like that.
Yeah.
Good. All
Cool.
right. Okay, it is now the tough part. You do have to pop one of their balloons.
Oh, Lord.
I know they had a lot of great responses, great questions. Whenever you're ready, though, pop one balloon.
I swear, man, this African Latina right here got some cake on her. Whew. All right, guys, which one of you are going to get to blow the candles on this?
And I can't ask any more questions.
No, not right now.
I know. I know. Arlette is wrong for that. Come on, Arlette.
All right.
Oh, sorry. All right, so I saw you were real hurt when she did that. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's active. I like that too. You keep yourself in shape. I mean, you got good energy as well. So
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
well, I was super interested.
She definitely got some good energy.
So why'd you end up popping his
agree.
balloon?
I'll be completely honest. I was looking at your eyes, felt a connection, but then I was looking at his eyes and felt a stronger connection.
Oh, wow.
That's
okay.
literally the
Wow.
reason.
She's looking into their soul.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let me have you follow us up here. Come on up here. Okay, stand on this side.
Hey, yo. Yeah, that skip a step right quick. Like, whoa. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because he's like, oh, yes. I want to, you know what I'm saying, blow out the candles on that cake.
All right. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
¿Hablas español?
Sí, hablo español. Sí.
That's it.
Oh.
¿Tú hablas español?
Yo no.
Oh.
He had the accent though, right?
Yeah, really.
You know, hey, yo, why did he, hey, he said, I best Espanol. And then she asked him, does he speak Spanish? He said, no. Oh, he was a wild card for that one.
Okay. Are you good? Any questions?
I do have a question. Okay. I have 2 dogs. How do you feel about
What breed of dogs?
2 toy poodles.
Toy poodles?
2 of them, yeah.
All right, let's talk more. Let's talk more.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a problem, though?
No.
I'm a full pack.
Yeah, she's a full package deal, but they're toy poodles. I mean, I could see if because I thought he was probably like, if they're like pit bulls or something, some Rottweilers or some type of like, wild type of dogs or whatever. That's why I thought he was going to be like, yeah, I don't think I want all of that noise or whatever. Or like, do they bite or something? But 2 toy poodles? Come on.
Aww. Aww. Okay.
I'm with that.
Okay.
That's my only question.
Perfect. Well then, is it a yes for you for her?
It's an absolute yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up. Go ahead, take your lady. Make some noise for them, guys.
Okay, my assessment on that is that, I mean, she had great qualities. You know what I mean? Not everybody's cup of tea or whatever, but she had great qualities. She had great qualities. She had a nice body and everything. She stays in shape for her age and everything. She was looking good. Like, seriously. She was looking real good. She was looking great in them leather pants. Everything. But, yeah. I mean, hopefully it works out between them two. Hopefully it works out between them two. That's all I can say. Or maybe she'll find, if not, hopefully she'll find somebody. Because she seemed like a great person. She seemed like someone you can tolerate and get along with. But, and I mean, 2 toy poodles, just kind of like, that's nothing. Like I said, there was nothing crazy there as far as the dogs go. I see nothing wrong with it. But with that being said, give me some thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, Fergberg out of here.